Hello YouTube, what's going on? My name is Football Fanatic, and today we are doing the Minnesota Vikings 2019 NFL schedule predictions, and let's get right into it. So week 1 against the Atlanta Falcons, I actually see them losing this one to go 0-1. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know how to say this, but I feel like Atlanta's a better team than what else can I say? Atlanta's a better team, even though they're at home. I just see Atlanta winning this one, and they dropped to 0-1 against Green Bay. I see them winning this one at Green Bay, but that's not going to really affect the Vikings. This is going to go in there and they're going to beat them. Not that bad, but they're gonna definitely beat them there to go 1-1. And then they'll play at home against Oakland, a 1 o'clock game. Well, 12 o'clock as a Minnesota Viking fan. I have them winning this one as well to go 2-1. Very talented. Minnesota has a very talented team in Oakland. It's trying to rebuild its team. The team's not that bad. It's not that good. I'd say Oakland's an average team. It could go like 6-10, 7-9, somewhere around there. But I do have Oakland losing. I have the Vikings winning this one to go 2-1. Okay, next. Chicago. I have Chicago beating the Vikings because it's at Chicago, and Chicago's a very talented team. So right now on the schedule, the Vikings are 2-2. And then they go face the New York Giants. I see them winning this one to go 3-2. It's at New York, but New York's completely depleted. So I don't know how you can lose to them unless you're a below average team as well. 3-2. At US Bank Stadium against Philadelphia, I see Philly coming out with a win here. I don't know. I just see Philly winning this one to go 3-3. So it's been a bumpy start for the Vikings already. They're 3-3. I don't know if they can really make. Let's keep going. Against Detroit, I see them winning this one to go 4-3. Definitely. 8 p.m. Late night game, prime time against Washington at US Bank Stadium. That stadium's going to be going wild. That's another win to go 5-3. Against Kansas. Wait, where is their bye at? I do not know where their bye is. Did I mess up? 4-3, 5-3. I guess not. Alright. At Kansas, I have them losing this one to drop 5-4. Against Dallas, I have them losing this one to drop 5-5. Against Denver, I have them winning this one to go 6-5. Now, actually, let me go back real quick. The reason I have them losing against Dallas is because it's at Dallas and it's a primetime game, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean. They dropped to 5-5, but then they come back against Denver. They beat the Denver Broncos terribly. They win that one to go 6-5, heading into the bye week. Play Seattle at Seattle, another primetime game. They're 6-5, just finished their bye week. They're going to lose that one to drop 6-6. Against Detroit, they win that one to go 7-6. Against Los Angeles, another primetime game. I have them winning this one to go 8-6. Chargers, very talented team, but I feel like Minnesota will come out with that one. So 8-6. They play against Packers, another primetime game. They have a bunch of primetime games. Against the Packers, I have the Packers winning this one. The Vikings fall to 8-7, and then they play the Bears and they win to go 9-7. So I don't know if they're completely out of the playoffs or not. If anything, I'd give them a wild card spot. But 9-7 they're sitting at. Not a bad record, but for a team that's very talented, Kirk Cousins doesn't seem like a leader to me. He just seems like an average quarterback. He puts up stats good, but I don't know. Stats will be in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Football Fanatic, and I'm out. Peace.